Hello YouTube fam, it's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. Fam, you know what, with the exception of those Street Fighter figures and that Mr. Freeze DC Multiverse figure, I haven't bought any action figures in a minute. And I'm going to say it just like this, there's nothing out there that I could actually see worth picking up. And I found it therapeutic just to not go out there and just hunt. Shit, it's been hot. Nobody want to go out there and search for toys, man, and actually burn all that damn gas, and you actually ain't finding nothing, man. It's dry as hell on them shelves, man. Come on. It's dry than ass cheeks, man. Come on. Man, I'm not out there trying to put myself up, trying to be like, yeah, I'm going to spend this much in gas this week just hunting, man, and I'm going to go look. Dude, after a while, you be tired. You be all downtrodden. Your spirit's broken because you ain't found shit. You just wasted a whole bunch of money for no apparent reason. You may find a few lit pieces, man, but a few lit pieces don't overshadow or outweigh the price you spent in gas. So I'm telling you, for the most part, man, if a lot of you all could just buy stuff online and just, take your time, man, it ain't shit wrong with that. Like I said, slow your roll, man. Some things you will have to buy at full price, bro. Not everything is going to be a Ross or a Ollie's or DD discount. Everybody just thinking, man, everything going to come there. So I'm going to just wait. And I just see the whole world changing because, yeah, we're going to have those stuff, those items at Ollie's, and Ross. And, dude, do not bank on that shit. Don't bank on none of that. Because just as this year was good for you, the last year, was good for you there, this year may not be. This is why I'm saying slow your roll. Everything can be, really broken down into you had a good year. And that's what that was. Leave it at that. Man, I'm out here collecting, man. It's, looking. And I'm starting to realize, shit, do I want this stuff or am I just buying it just to be buying it? Man, and, hell, I can't really call it. Some days it feels like that. Some days when I look at G.I. Joe, I get so mad because it's like they really dropped the ball on that. It's like they didn't pay attention to all the stuff that they had. People want little accessories like, like big snakes and mech suits and, other little things that you could create without even a cost, that would break the bank. But they didn't want to do any of that. You look at Marvel Legends, man, you look at it, you looking at that situation like, what's really going on? The Silverhawks behind me. They missed a golden opportunity. Because they could have created something bigger. But everything that everybody's creating costing an arm and a leg, bro. I'm not trying to sit here and pay $1,000 for a damn play set. Come on, man. Who doing that? Come on, where are they doing it at? People are spending too much money on this shit, man, and I'm not one of those people, man. Not big sums like that. For something that's going to sit somewhere and, like I said, Cat Slayer, man, I was all on board for buying it. I looked at the price, I looked at how big it is, and how big it is on the damn shelf. It would take up damn near 2 or 3 of my shelves. And it's just huge. I said, damn, I don't know about all that. Once you do the math on shit, it don't make sense no more. You like, that don't really make sense. And a lot of people were getting mad at me, man. I was like, man, come on. It's just, I have to make sense out of shit, man. I don't want to lose that much of room to some shit that I really, now, speculating on now, like, I don't even know if I want this anymore. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with you being realistic with what you're talking about? What's wrong with you just looking at this shit now and being like, look, man, I'm starting to notice that a lot of this stuff is not worth what it's printed on. Dude, I know I'm one of those people that get out here and I buy stuff too quick and, I get into a lot of different stuff, man, and, I need to slow that shit down, and I know that. But I'm one of those people that do know that when you doing this hobby, shit is not going to always go right. Dude, no matter what you're collecting, if you're collecting games, comic books, action figures, Funko Pops, gym shoes, shit ain't gonna always work right. Hot wheel cars, die-cast cars. I remember a while back, back in the early, I think, 2000s. Dude, I had got off into diecast cars real hard, dude. I had so many of them. Dude, I had like a shelf all the way up and down, and I mean, damn, the diecast cars looked amazing. They were shined up, it was like glass behind them. So they were looking amazing, man. It was just like my hobbies. Dude, I have a lot of them. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like when shit dry up, I go a different route. I go somewhere else. I go into something different. Dude, you cannot control what you do, but you can control where you at with these damn hobbies. A lot of people like to stay and make it seem like the hobby is the worst thing that happened. It ain't the hobby. A lot of times, man, we don't realize what the hell we doing. We keep buying this stuff, man, and not realizing it's the same shit. I looked at the G.I. Joes the other day, and I'm like, damn, they all the same figure just about, but different colors. I said, man, this shit, I gotta stop. I said, now that there, I said, man, I was all on board, man, but they just started acting funny. I said, hell, they got too many damn special deals that go here and there, like Serpentor, Dr. Mindbender. You like, damn, Chuckles. You like, look, dude, I ain't got no time for all of y'all. Y'all playing. If you want to make money, put the shit out. Let people buy. If it end up at a discount store, let it. But, this is the thing that I get tired of, man. You remember all those his tanks that they had? They couldn't sell them at Walmart. You remember they dropped down to like $20. I think they were like $30 in the beginning, and they dropped to $20 at Walmart. Then you remember they went to Ollie's and people were buying them up because they were cheap, I think. Then Ollie's raised the price to like $30. I was like, they playing. Shit was sitting there then. I guess they realized that and started dropping the prices. Dude, look, not everything is a hit. People buy it because it's cheap. But see, that's the thing. When it's cheap, that's when people buy. It's like video games and comic books and your die-cast cars. We thought Hot Wheel cars was inflation-proof, man. They were going to be 99 cents forever. Man, but guess what? They like $1.09, sometimes $1.19 shit. Prices vary. Unless you know that, and I think I got 7, 8 totes of nothing but Hot Wheel cars. Dude, so that's letting you know it is a viable market. I got play sets and every damn thing, my grown ass. Dude, I'm going to do what I do. I'm not going to stop being me. At the end of the day, you got to continue to be you, and you got to live your truth. My truth is that I got a lot of shit I'm interested in. Like I tell you, I got plants I'm growing. I got a little lemon tree, a money tree. I got some other type plants, some succulents, man. I had orange trees, apple trees, walnut trees. I had, orange, apple, peach. Dude, I had all type of shit growing because during the pandemic, I ain't had shit else to do, right? We was 1 week on, 1 week off, right? And dude, I was just growing shit, man, and everything was growing. I'm like, yeah, this ain't gonna grow, so, we ain't got to worry about that, right? I'm just trying to see if it will grow. And it was growing like a motherfucker. I said, ain't this a bitch? I wasn't upset at that, man, and that's the thing. You got to look at everything that you're doing, man. You got to pay attention to all this. You winning is a sign of your success. You actually doing little things that's getting you away from certain things. Things that you do that relieve you of stress. Dude, that's cool as hell. If over there you planting, dude, I was planting corn in that damn house in these trays. This shit was funny. My wife was laughing at me like, that shit ain't gonna grow. She was just messing with me, man, right? She's like, that ain't gonna grow. We had some sort of, I forgot what this stuff was, right? And I said, man, there's some sort of, I forgot what it was. But I actually was like, man, hell with it. So I took, it had a lot of water in it. So I took it and poured it into the corn, right? Into the corn tray, right? I said, oh shit, ain't no happen. Man, next day corn had grew. The shit was, dude, it was I said, oh my God. What was laughing? Dude, see, this is what I'm talking about. Where there's a will, there's a way, bro. If you go sit there and do some shit, you will find a way to grow some stuff. People told me I couldn't grow any of this stuff because I'm not in those climates. Dude, I was growing the hell out of this shit. Dude, it was what it was. I gave some of the stuff away because I didn't have no place to put it. I just got a lemon tree right now, a money tree, and some other long plants that my wife had before we got together. And I got 2 succulents that my wife got me, and one plant my wife best friend got us. So, you know, that's something that I'm sitting there looking at, man. You know, times change. Man, everything that you think won't bring you joy, man, you got to find a way, dude. Like I say, sometimes you got to experiment with these damn hobbies, man. 1 minute you on with one thing. You know, I got masks and helmets all over the place. You know, we were doing that, man. I was on here actually doing videos and helmets and shit. So we know how I get down over here, man. I keep it real. I don't try to placate or play with you or make, you know, it seem like you going crazy. You ain't going crazy. You know what I'm doing over here, man. But I just want to say thank you as always. To later, fam. Peace out.